see how much harder beating this game in New Game Plus is gonna be. I don't actually remember. Let's go this way, I think. I don't remember. I believe I do go up that spire over there. Yikes. Yeah, that is a hard cap. That's 60 vigor. That's another thing. Beating this game, New Game Plus at 207. What am I gonna get 100 levels each time I play this game? Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, bud. Let's see how hard you are. I don't know what that move is, but it didn't seem to work. He doesn't make sense as well, because we literally go up there to fight a Tarnished that's become Elden Lord. So I don't know why he says that a Tarnished cannot become an Elden Lord, not even you, when you literally go up there and fight one. I've almost got a decent amount of mana. I never got that book. Well, it's not like it matters. I have almost every spell. Just need to go do that frenzy stuff eventually. I think that's the ending I'm gonna try to go for next time. And to do the frenzy ending, I'm gonna see what I can do with Fia's ending. Because Fia is definitely an ending, right? There's no reason why I should give you all this, like, stuff, story-wise. If she didn't have an ending. I've seen this. And then he throws it at me. Come on, throw it. Oh, ow. Oh, couldn't dodge that. God. It's so annoying. I went for Ragnarok. And phase 2. And then he rips off Sirash. This is I fight you now as Horolo Warrior, and then he goes grapple mode. God damn it. Now he's annoying. Part 2. You should try to grab my mimic that you threw on the ground. Alright. Now to do Horolo's Remembrance. I'm also gonna read the Remembrance because I don't think I did that first time. Let's see if that gives me some lore nonsense that I missed. Let's see. There's the warrior Horolo hewn into the Erd tree. Partisans, blah blah blah. Godfrey, the first of them, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished. He took with him his kinfolk and left after the long march. The tarnished came to an end. Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a spoiler. So his grace was stole from him? So you can only become Elden Lord if you have grace. That much I understand. And he had it, and then it was stole from him, or he lost it, like it just went away. And so he decided to take his men and leave, and then gave up his kingness. For no reason, I'm assuming at this point, because he came back and I guess got it. Let me check. Did I actually get the Axe of Godfrey? I did. Okay. And then let's use his remembrance. Because having 2 copies of his weapon isn't going to do me anything. I mean, having 2 copies of his axe isn't going to do me anything. I think I could level up if I use these. I'm going to say yes. Perfect. Now, just as much mind as I wanted. Now, what do I want to level? Because I guess endurance, just be able to carry more. Eventually wear just better armor. Oops. I still don't know. There's gotta be something I missed back in Stormveil Castle, because after you kill Godric, there's a room with a chair, and it's just like, oh, you can't fight here, but there's no one in there. So either at some point you have to go back there, or someone's supposed to be there. I'm also gonna change. Give myself one more heal, because there's no multiplayer right now, and the only point of why I had 4 mana was for cooperation, so I'd have 2 mana flasks instead of 1. See, that took me less than 12 minutes to walk to the boss room, kill the boss, get the boss weapon, and leave. Oh, it's Ash of War. Apparently goes on every weapon, so I'm curious about putting it on something. Alright, so touched a wall and teleported here. What is that red thing through her body? It's very weird. There's a lot that is definitely not explained here. Why is Queen Marika and Radahn in the same body? Why is she like crucified by like a piece of the rune? The Great Rune, whatever, I don't know what that is, or what to call it. Why is the Elden Ring inside of their body? Why are they made out of stone? And why did Ranni need to touch the face of Queen Marika in her ending in order to get her goal accomplished? I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. He still hits hard. I'm gonna heal, because even though that regen is nice. Fuck. Don't kick him off, if that's even an option. Come on, me, do something. Hey, what the? Definitely think he's resistant to holy damage for many reasons. This kind of sucks because my Mimic's using it and so am I. Quick swap to poison. Okay. Okay, it also looks like the Elden Ring fades before the Elden Beast shows up. So either the tree takes it back, and that's what causes this thing to manifest, or you know, beat it out of them. I was curious, like, if you look closely, you can see there's in like in a frame while the beast is like pulling out the sword. There's like that green stuff, like right where the sword was coming out of. What was that? I also think this beast might be directly linked to the Elden Ring. Not like, you know, somewhat linked, but like 100% directly, because there's a crack in it and the Elden Ring was shattered by Marika and then repaired and by Radagon. Maybe that's why maybe this thing did it. Maybe this thing fused them, and that's why Radagon comes out and fights you, and this thing comes out and fights you after you. Oh god. This damage is not looking good. Cast Elden Stars, didn't it? Yep. Oh! That was not Elden Stars. I wasn't ready for that. Well, it would be a kind of crappy boss if I didn't have trouble with it. Okay, so I'm gonna check which one does more damage. 599. Oh gosh, it's so bad. I guess bleed is gonna be the one I'm going for. He can flashbanged. I was gonna play the whole cutscene again. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew I had to fight this guy again. Okay. I know that's a grab. God. I don't know how to time that dodge. Charon thing just has a line that says new. Just breath. Oh, there's my souls. What? Why is he over there? Okay. Should have failed to dodge each one of those attacks. It's almost like a dragon almost, but not exactly. This is also not how you make a challenging boss, by the way. All you've done is make me waste time. This is not a challenge. This is a coward. That is its weak spot. Like I thought. It's gonna do the thing. Whoa. Dodged it. That was a grab attack. Let me just check what that devil. That just says new in my chat. For some reason. A lot of souls once again. This time shouldn't have any special ending options. There's a static. Why would there be static race here? Huh. Having concept 4. Alright, well. Mend the Elden Ring is the main option. The original option is to fix the Elden Ring? But I thought it was already fixed. So why would I come here to fix it? Unless Radigan didn't fix it. That would imply that Radigan didn't. When the story says he did. She's already glowing. What's going on with the hair? Light coming off her. There's the Elden Ring. Okay, now something's happening to me. Hmm. Doesn't. So, Queen Marika is the Elden Ring. She literally is. Um, that's what I'm, from what I'm understanding. Um, and by putting her back together, you fixed it? But it doesn't seem like you just fixed it. If you know what I'm saying. Like, that what I essentially did was enslave Queen Marika again. Like, she didn't go missing, she's not dead, she was enslaved by Radagon, I think. But why was... I said that she broke it. Obviously the story could be intentionally misleading. Because lots of games do that. I mean, shit, almost every Dark Souls game did that. It's like, this is the story. It's like, that's not what actually happened. Yes, that's the point. Um, but not in the same way. Oh, it's falling down. Well, I was hoping that wasn't gonna slash kill me for some stupid reason. Looks like they fixed, well, at least the ones I went to. Looks like they fixed the remembrance copy, you guys. I've also only been streaming for half an hour, and I killed both the last bosses. Okay. But why? I was also kind of hoping that, like, if you had both copies of the last boss weapon, you had the third option, because there was that. There was a similar thing in Dark Souls 3. Where if you killed the boss before the real final boss, the, like, Twin Princes, there's two versions of the sword that you could get, and if you got both, you combined them and had, like, a better, just the best sword, until people were like, is it actually the best sword? Up. Endurance. And I guess I begin Journey 3. Yeah, I think I'll start Journey 3. I'll beat the first boss, and then I'll just end it. Because, I mean, I once again thought this was going to be harder. I only died one time, and that was because I didn't know what was happening. I was like, is he using Elden Stars? And then it wasn't. but it all came straight down on top of me and killed me instantly. Alright. So her breaking it. But why is she breaking it? And isn't it in her? And he's only using one hand. Notice that? That's also the only hand he uses to fight. This is also clearly Horolo telling this, because he has the same voice when you fight him. Just don't get it. I also figured out that Godwyn was was the Prince of Death. Like he was Marika's offspring that housed the principle of death. Like he was the concept of death, and they killed him with the curse mark. And by killed him, they like destroyed his soul and destroyed Rani's body. Which I don't know why they did anything to Rani. Maybe it was because she was kind of rebelling against the Elden Ring or the Erd Tree. Also, the end of this cutscene, it's like everybody gets a grace, but when you get your grace, you're in a place that looks very similar to the final boss room. And I don't know why that is. Like, could it be that the game knows? Like, it's a cycle, it's repeating the cycle kind of thing. Like, you were there. You were the true Elden Lord, blah blah blah, and you now go back and repeat the cycle. Why? And it's another good question. Why here? What is this place? I'm glad that I still do. Oh shit. New game plus whichever one this one is. New game plus 2. That hurt. I mean, I obviously destroyed him, but that still hurt. That's not good. That does not bode well. What is this place? Show up in a church. A statue to Marika. There's weapons everywhere like there normally is, so that's nothing new. It's a statue of that guy. Which seems to be covered in plants. I believe that's supposed to be a representation of the Tree Guardian guys. Because the Tree Guardian guys walk around with spears and are covered in trees, like plant stuff. And so is that statue. I also see Stormveil Castle from here. But why is there a grafted scion here? Those paths be broken to claim your place as Elden Lord. Let's look at this character. Looks kind of like a finger maiden. Not quite. Statue here of somebody. I don't know who that is. Alright, well, let me die. My scripted death. This is probably the shortest stream once again because I was like, I'll just kill the bosses real quick. I killed three. Killed 3 bosses, 2 of which having second phases. Still don't have use for ascent butterflies, and I don't know why. I remember seeing something that said you can skip the Margit boss fight by killing Morgott first, and I'm like, but how do you get there? I'm pretty sure you'd have to do some cheating. Still never been over there. I need to do that. I'm gonna figure out how to get there at some point. Alright. That was easy. Let's quickly just end this. That was an interesting ending. Didn't answer any questions, that's for sure. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because it never feels like you enslave her again. You repeat the cycle. And the Elden Ring is part of Queen Marika. Like it's obviously inside of her, but it also feels like she is the Elden Ring. I think that might be because when she shattered it and Radagon tried to repair it, there's apparently an update for Elden Ring. But it feels like when she shattered it, Radagon's only option for repairing it was to infuse it within his body. And the Elden Beast was already a part of the tree. And knowing that that he tried to fix what she broke, decided to like help him, essentially. Like, maybe he knows something we don't, but it's hard to say for sure. That's it.